Okay.
Hi!
I'm okay. Well, hi guys. That weird, irritating noise in my headset.
Ah!
Oh god, it's like Navi and some annoying other video game character had a baby, and then that baby was raised in Pennsylvania and had two bad exes that had cat-related names.
I mean, I can always become Schmeagle.
Oh
Yes,
god.
my precious.
Okay. Anyway,
Give
we're
me
gonna
the
talk.
ring.
So, you're a streamer, okay, and you're like,
Sometimes.
part streamer, part YouTuber, part plane loader. And
Wait, I don't load planes, you load planes.
I was talking.
You said me!
I didn't say you. I said so. You're okay. Fair enough.
Is
I
that...
was referring. I'm referring to the audience that is either watching this in like. Just get to the fucking point.
Yeah, I know, it's probably pretty bad.
Yeah. Also, we probably should swear more so we can really say we're not for kids. This is not for kids. Go fuck yourself.
Honestly, like, I set my channel to permanently not for kids. You know,
Yeah.
I heard that that's supposed to start taking effect in like 2020. So I don't know. I mean, we don't really have to worry about monetization anyway. So who knows what happens?
Yeah, fuck everyone. Anyway, what we're talking about? Oh yeah, so you're streaming, okay? And then you're like, you play this video game. Let's say it's a battle royale game, whatever. You play it, okay? You get a few followers, and then let's say like a week of playing this non-stop. You're like, that noise. I'm getting bored of it. I'm gonna play something else. And everybody turns up is either like, why don't you play this other game, or they just leave immediately. Welcome to streaming the dark side.
Yeah. I mean, we both were hit with it majorly. We did
the battle royale
Fortnite.
stuff.
We did Fortnite.
Yeah, we
And
did the Fortnite.
all people ever asked whenever we weren't playing Fortnite is, "Will you play Fortnite?" It's like,
Play
no,
Fortnite.
please.
I want to
for
play
the love of
fucking
God.
Fortnite. God damn it! But not only that is you. Let's say okay, so I mainly do art and stuff now. People who watch the art side might not want to watch me play the video game stuff, and then people who watch the video game stuff will probably not going to want to watch me do the art stuff. It's like fucking just.
It's frustrating. Like, no matter what you do, you can't please people. It's like, because I do 3D modeling every once in a while, and there's some people who find it like super fascinating how I 3D model and stuff. And then there's other people who are like, okay, this is the most boring thing that I've ever seen in the world. Can you please just do something else? It's like,
It's like, just play the video, or they come in and they want you to play a specific video game because they usually play that video game with you, and it's almost like, well, I'm off work today, can you go play this video game with me? That's not part of my schedule, but no, I'm off today, so, you plan this thing. No, fuck that. You bend to my will.
Yeah, that happened to me, and it's one of the reasons why I stopped doing Dead by Daylight for a while, is because that's all people wanted was like, hey, you should do Dead by Daylight. It's like, I'm not a Dead by Daylight streamer. I'm a variety streamer. I do multiple different things. I'm not gonna just go play Dead by Daylight. Like,
definitely. No.
Come on, it's so annoying. Like, even now, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in almost a month now. Actually, over a month. I played it once on Halloween for played Michael Myers, and that was it. And so it's been over a month, and I still have people coming in like, are you gonna play Dead by Daylight? It's like, no, I'm giving that game a break. It's like, give it up!
You know how you go to your 9-to-5 job or whatever job, and you do the same thing every single day, and you get bored of it, even though like the first time you did it, it was quite interesting, and then it slowly deteriorates over. That's us playing the same video game or doing the same thing over and over again.
I don't know how people stick to like the same game no matter what. Like,
I guess they have that mentality of, well, this is my job, so I guess I have to treat it as a job.
I don't know. Some people genuinely enjoy it though, which is kind of crazy.
I mean, there's probably a game where you're like, I can go back to this, and I'm not that type of person though. Like there are
Yeah,
games that
no.
I love that I will take breaks from and then will always constantly go back. And there are most games I play once and I'm like, yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm fine. I'm happy. But there are like certain games where like, no, I really like this game, but I can't play it every single day. Otherwise, I'll get sick of it. So I might take like a year break, then go play it like an extended period of time. Like Metroid Fusion, I love the shit out of that game. I used to play it all the time as a kid. I used to beat the game every single night. That's how much I used to play. But it's like an
Jesus.
hour. It's an hour and a half game. Okay, that's how long it takes to beat it. Once you know where everything is, so hour and a half game. I used to play that every night. I used to play that and Metroid Zero Mission, which are both on the Game Boy Advance. So those two games would usually take me about 3 to 4 hours to complete in one sitting. Used to do that every night when I was a kid. Then stopped. Then played it. I will always go back to those games occasionally, I'm in the mood for something chill. I'm going to play some Metroid Fusion because I immediately know what I'm going to go with that. Final Fantasy 9 is another one. I played the shit out of that game, and then I take a break, and then I go 100% it again, then take a break, and then go 100% it again. 100% in that game is really annoying because you have to beat the game in like 10 hours to get Steiner's ultimate weapon.
Ew.
Yeah, to get his ultimate weapon. He has two ultimate weapons. To get the powerful one, you have to beat the game, get to a certain point in the game in like under 12 hours.
Ew. Yeah, I don't remember playing. Or I played 9, but I don't remember a lot of it. I was like young and I didn't really pay much attention.
Yeah, you're probably like when it came out, you're probably 8 or something, younger than that. Oh my
Uh,
god, you.
I don't remember, but the one game like Dead by Daylight, I have a lot of hours sunk into Dead by Daylight, and a lot of it comes from the fact that like I find it to be a really good game. But I played it so much that I just can't bring myself to play it right now. I have 463 hours in Dead by
Ugh,
Daylight.
ugh, ugh, no,
And
no.
that's like that's ridiculous. And a lot of that came, or 90% of it came from stream.
Mm.
And I'm sure you can vouch for this. If you play a game on stream or you record it, it it's not the same as if you're just kind of sitting down and relaxing and playing a game.
No. You see, we've done it before. I think you were playing Kingdom Hearts 3 where you decided to stop streaming it and you just wanted to enjoy it off stream.
Yeah, I did that for Kingdom Hearts 3 and Borderlands 3 because, like, the Kingdom Hearts series was something that I enjoyed greatly in my childhood and I had a lot of memories with. And when I was streaming it, same with Borderlands, I kind of just sat there in silence more often than not. And streams like, does he know he's live? I'm like, oh crap, I'm sorry guys, I was
You're
just
just
kind
so,
of there, you know.
you're soaking. There's like that's why I've slowly moved more further and further away from playing video games on stream because it's more of something I enjoy, like just sitting back and relaxing. Of course, there's a few games where I'm going to be like, okay, I could probably play this on stream. I want to tend to play games that I've actually played before on stream because then I know what's coming, I know what to do, and then I can be more interactive with the content. It's very hard when you're playing a new game and you got to go, not spend like 2 hours trying to go to point B and just have no idea where you're going.
I can only imagine how horrible Death Stranding would try to be for streaming. Like if you don't
I
know what happens, because that game
I
is like 50 hours long.
That game is you're the Amazon delivery of that game.
Yeah,
That's what you are.
but it's like ridiculously long, and I can only imagine how horrible it would be to try to stream it because, like, yeah, it's supposed to be you walk here, walk there, blah blah blah. But at the same time, eventually, just walking to places gets boring to watch. Like, yeah, the scenery is nice. I've seen some people play it and stuff like that, and I roughly know the story. But
I have not played it or know the story. I was gonna buy it, but PlayStation 4 decided, haha, fuck you.
yeah, I might.
How the fuck is my Xbox 360 more reliable than a PlayStation? How? Sorry.
Because Sony has really dropped the ball recently.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Sony.
Yeah, I mean, when the Windows 10 version comes out in spring 2020, I might try to get it if I can and just play it. But I'd probably would record it instead of stream it because there'd be a lot of dead air.
Time. Yeah, that's the problem when you play a video games. There's a lot of time you kind of zoning, especially when it's Like when I was playing DMC5, okay, it looks like one of those stupid character action games, but there's a lot of complex. There's a whole system to it of how you press certain buttons and some combinations to do attacks. So you're constantly trying to think, right? Okay, I've got to go use the stinger now. Then I've got to use this. Then I've got to counter with that. Then I have to get that guy in the end. Then I have to juggle this guy. And you like half the time you just sat there like mouth open, just staring at the screen, trying to work this all out. And you're like, oh shit, hi, Samuel 24. Welcome to the stream. Oh,
Yeah.
Samuel's left already. Shit.
Yeah. A lot of people look at content creation in general and they're like, "Oh yeah, I could do that." It's a lot more difficult than people realize.
It's difficult to record videos and just let's plays of stuff and try and be entertaining as possible.
Yeah, I mean, especially, recording is one thing, but streaming, I would definitely say streaming is a lot more difficult than recording. Because you can cut out stuff from recording, but you can't cut out stuff for streaming.
And then also, half the time you're constantly focusing on the game, and then you got to want to back to focusing on chat. Then you want to go focus on the game and chat, and then half the time you're playing a video game and the chat's doing some interactive stuff with you. Being boozle, and you're like, I'm on a boss. I can't do eat the beans, and then beat the boss. I really want to beat this boss, but you want me to eat the beans, and they're all going eat the bean, eat the bean, eat. It's distracting.
Yeah. I mean, I just did the Arbor Foundation Team Trees charity stream, and I was in the middle of trying to play Rocket League, and someone dropped a big old doozy of a dono, and I was like, I have like 8 beans to eat, and in between rounds, I'm like, okay, I gotta eat a bean. Oh god, it's horrible. Oh, okay, I can't see because I'm squinting because I just ate barf. It's like, oh my god, it's difficult.
Oh, it is. We're just moaning about this. This job is really hard. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it.
I mean, if you do it as a hobby and you do it for fun.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine. But as soon as you want to look at it into a career, it just gets depressing.
Yeah. Don't look at your numbers.
Oh yeah, really don't. Don't worry about followers. Don't worry about. They will come as long as you're entertaining. But then don't spend all your time on one platform. You got to diversify.
Yeah, and don't spend all your time on one game, because whenever you go away from that game, you kind of destroy your content at that point.
Yeah, because all of a sudden everybody knows you for that one game. If you start off early as the guy who plays different games, then you gain a core audience of 6 to 20 people.
I feel like we talked about that in the past, though. But
yeah, we have.
We've been all over with this podcast. We were talking about how people come in like, "Hey, play this game," and like being known for a game.
Then we talk about Death Stranding for like 20 minutes, and then we talk about how to be entertaining for... What the fuck is wrong with us?
I don't know. I feel like it's because we just got done recording Keep Talking and nobody explodes. We're just frantic.
That's going to be fun editing that.
Oh my god, it's going to be horrible. But
yeah, and then we got... Yeah. We haven't done a podcast for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I blame King for that one.
I blame you.
What the fuck you blame me? I said, are you ready? And then you went off on a half-an-hour tangent. All right, okay, I'm gonna have to back the fuck out here because he's clearly pissed.
Yeah, listen, that was a really bad day. Like, if we would have podcasted, I would have just been ranting for 15 minutes instead of actually talking about stuff. It was bad. It was really bad.
When did we actually ever talk about stuff? I don't know. But thank you for watching.
Like the video.
Subscribe.